Welcome back to another Burros Challenge. This is the Top of the Mountain Burros Challenge brought to you by USWE. What we're gonna do this time is we've got a guy with a flag hidden up in the top of one of these valleys here. And when the guys get lined up, he is gonna pop out with that flag and they can go anywhere from the starting line forward, and the first guy to touch the flag and back down will be the winner of this challenge.
All right, so we've got two cages in front of us. No one has been up them. No one knows which way to go. There's no lines. We're gonna line them up in such a way that they can't take like a wall ride to get around some of this stuff, so they're going straight up the middle. No cheating and no sneaky stuff, Mr. LeBlond. We got $500 on the line. Ryder, you gonna give anyone else a chance to win some money this weekend?
Yeah, I don't have much left in the tank, honestly. We kind of raced yesterday, and I think we're all feeling it. So it's, yeah, it's like a 3-day. We've been racing the last 3 days, but we're gonna go out here and give it my all. And my goal is to get to the flag first and make it back down here first, because if I do that, then I win.
All right, so you got to physically touch the flag, and you can't ditch the bike and run to the flag, and then get back on your bike and get down here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to the top of that quick, and there we go.
All right, guys, James Flynn here. James, P4 yesterday. We're here for this challenge. What do you think?
I guess no matter what, I'll get the same result as yesterday, P4.
Well,
worst case scenario, right?
All right, well, what would you do with that $500 if you're the first one to the top and back down?
I'd probably gamble it straight to the casino.
Ooh.
Probably bet it all on black, kind of a thing, you know.
Right.
If I, lucky enough to win, then I'm gonna be lucky enough to go gamble. So.
All right, man. Well, good luck. Hope you're the first one up and back down.
Cody, you took $500 from these guys at the last challenge. How do you think it's gonna go for you this time?
Yeah, I'm hoping the same. It'd be nice to have another $500. We can use some of that trials technique, reading the lines, reading the terrain. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
All right, so we're here with the young gun. Made a showing in the street rhythm, second place, ended up 5th place overall yesterday. And Braxton, watching these past Burro challenges, you're not afraid to send it. I'm glad the boys kind of pulled you back on that drop in the big long challenge, the last one that Cody won.
Yep.
So what do you think? What's your strategy for getting up this thing?
A lot of wide open throttles, it looks like. It's a really loose, sandy hill with a lot of loose rocks, and so I think it's just going to be a lot of pin in the bike.
All right, well, and if these guys are behind you, make sure you do that,
Oh,
throw
yeah.
some rocks at them, you know. Like Ryder, do those strategies.
Yep, every little thing counts, so if I could blind them, then I'll just run with it.
All right, good luck.
All right, guys, we just got an intro and met our riders for this challenge. We're about to get them lined up and get this thing started.
Not only do these guys have to find a way up this virgin hillside, they've got to get there, touch the flag, and then make their way back down. Some guys are better going uphill pretty fast, and some guys aren't afraid to send it coming back down the hill. So we'll see, might have a pass coming back down as well as passes going up. All right, guys, we're as seen in past Burro challenges, we're gonna draw gloves for gate picks out of this fancy hat I've got here. Let's see who gets first gate pick.
Ah, the minority first.
Who we got? Yeah. Oh, let's see if we're going youngest to oldest. Let's see how it works. Stone second. Cody third.
We're going reverse finish order from yesterday's finishes, from the grinding stone finish order. We've just gone reverse.
To do that, and it worked out that way.
All right, guys, we got a line up here. Braxton, come on up and take your pick.
Here's the line.
There is like nothing good about any of this.
You got this.
Looks like Flynn has got an interesting choice here, and Ryder.
I just realized we're not allowed to know where the flag is, so.
Made lining up a little harder.
What's the limit?
There's not anywhere. If you can wall ride it, wall ride it.
Raise the flag!
Yeah, fucking Ryder. Running them strats again. I think there's definitely like some Dinkin' Duncan's line. Like, of course you can't see it because of the camera, but like right up the middle, looks like you could pick through the rocks. What worries me is you get higher up, it's getting steeper and looser.
And the rocks get smaller, they're pretty big.
I think up this middle and then left over to kind of the big rocks on left, and it looks like there's a plateau up there.
Will they be able to climb in that bentonite at all, or is that just going to sink them when they get there?
I think, what's the bentonite? Is that loose stuff?
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's stuff. I think they'll sink, so that's why they need to stay on these rocks. 30 seconds. All right, Ryder's bike's forward. What do you think? Yeah, we know who that is. Hold on. Yeah, that's Ryder. Shut them down.
All right, the guys are looking.
I'm looking, yep, we're getting ready. They're all looking up the hill waiting
The
for
flagger's got the word, we're
the
ready.
flagger to walk out. 10, probably 5 seconds. I still don't see him. Do you know where he is? I don't know where he is. There it is, I see him. Cody can't see him.
Cody has taken the safe choice, the vet
Look at
choice.
Ryder just going high.
Cody is set back, letting the other guys go, burn some energy.
You see him?
Yeah, I can't see it through the dust.
So Braxton's already up the middle. I think just going straight up the middle, or is that Ryder? No, that's Braxton. All right, Webb wound up that YZ.
Oh, Cody's
Webb.
trying to go
Cody
high.
has got him something, maybe.
He didn't want to show his line.
Look at this.
But he doesn't know what this ravine is that he's just came up over.
What is it they say with age and experience?
The rider sees it.
Oh, Cody. They were hoping no one would be able to do that, and look at what he did.
Damn, Cody is all the way up high, but Braxton's covering some
Oh
ground.
yeah, Braxton.
Ryder's back at the start.
What did Cody sit here for 30 seconds, let the dust settle, and then just went full
Now he's
on?
full energy and ahead of Braxton. Ryder's usually a pretty good hill climber.
Oh yeah. And I think Ryder has the best tire out of anybody from yesterday.
Got in
Flynn's looks
Cody's.
pretty bad. All right, so Braxton's still in the lead. Cody had to drop all the way back down to where Braxton was crossing. I think Ryder's taking a minute.
Braxton has been a man on a mission the last couple months.
They got up that way quicker than I thought they would have.
Yeah, they.
You know, I mean, all right, so now that they're in, what do you call it, the bentonite?
Yep.
Okay. That loose stuff. This is some of the craziest terrain here at the secret location we're filming at. Oh, YZ, look, Cody's taking his own line. All right. Ryder's sitting in 4th place.
Looks like Ryder's following.
Oh, he's got her going. Ryder took a little break, reassessed the line. Problem is, from where he's at now, he's got to drop back down.
Just got to follow the boys unless he can see something else.
And man, the dust, once you get kind of dusted out, you just can't see anything.
And it is
like
not
Flynn
moving away quick.
Oh, look at Ryder. Ryder's getting ready to do something crazy.
Oh, he's going for a
real, oh, look at this. Problem is he needs to get more mountain left.
Ah, he's not going to make it.
No. I still don't think even if he'd have got up there, he could have traversed across. Well, and like I was saying earlier, I think if they got, looks like another little shelf Cody's almost too, and then who knows what it looks like from there.
It looks like Cody's going to be able to push out from where he's at to something. I can't tell quite what Braxton's got hung up on.
He's behind that big old rock.
Ryder's dropping back down in, but he may.
Where is, oh, there he is.
He's going to be on a little ledge to at least get up above stone, but I don't know. Whatever Braxton's hung up in.
Yeah.
Oh, Cody's clear.
Yeah, Cody's got it at least to that next level. I may not have a bike to play on later. Ryder's just going to blow her up.
If there's one thing Ryder's good at, it's rev limiter.
If he ever gets off an Austrian bike, he may be in trouble.
Big trouble.
He's proved the reliability of those things for sure.
Damn,
All right, Braxton's almost out. Cody, I can't tell what's going on.
He's
there he
dropping.
is. Okay.
Oh no. Oh, Ryder.
I don't know if that's on purpose or not on purpose.
He got out, he made it! Yeah!
We've got Braxton, Hensey's in the lead. Cody took a good line off to the left, but he's had to come all the way back down, didn't he?
Yep.
All right, we got the air horn letting us know where to go, letting the boys know where to go.
All right, Cody's back on a line, about to get Braxton. Whatever Cody did up on the show didn't work out.
Yeah, he got up there and it must have looked much worse than we can tell from down here.
And it looks like Ryder's funneling right back in with the group.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like an easy downhill being that he's off the bike.
And I think it just gets steeper as they go up further.
Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna get up there. Puts in perspective how big it is. See
Yes. I don't know how long we are into this, at least
Oh yeah, I don't know when
5, 6, 7, 8 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes already.
All All right, looks like Braxton's made it out of the little crevasse onto the shelf. Cody's still there. Flynn's in third. Ryder's in fourth place. Looks like he's just chilling, waiting the dust to settle.
I wonder if he's going to get tricked by Cody's line to the left.
Yeah, tempted to
follow.
Yeah, maybe he could see what he was doing. I still can't believe he went for that high line.
He gave it a go.
Oh.
Damn, all right, Braxton's just picking a line out right here where Cody's working it up behind him.
All right, Cody's out. We lost Braxton. He's still in the lead. Yeah, that's Braxton, then Cody.
Ryder and Flynn Flynn's made it out now. Ryder's just getting into that next section that had everybody.
He looks
hung
like
up.
it was not ideal.
I don't know. The line choice Braxton has picked, cameras, you know, make it look flat, but that thing is vertical. It looks like he's backing out. He's decided, yes, this one is vertical. It looks a little more open to the left there, but I'm sure that bentonite is so soft they know they can't move in it. Easy to say from down here. Unofficially, Cody's in the front now because Braxton's realized where he went was no good. Ryder back on the pipe, baby.
Oh, Ryder taking a new line.
Shit.
That chunky line wasn't very fun.
Once that bentonite gets to a certain angle, they're not going anywhere in it.
I think Ryder's over it and just threw the bike down. He's sitting down.
Oh, he's kicking.
Oh, don't kick her.
Oh, little love tap, love tap. She said, I'm not going over today. I'm not going over today. Damn, and Flynn's adding insult to injury, just dusting him. Dusting him. Did he just flip
Yeah,
it?
threw it again, yeah. It was laying one side, he threw it the other way. And like we said in the intros, not only they got to get up, they got to get back down. So, as we know, gravity will get you there. It's just whether you and the bike
we
are
were
one
predicting
piece.
Braxton was going to be one of the leaders back down because it takes a little bit of courage and balls to bomb this thing.
We're calling it courage and balls, or we calling it not scared? We say not scared. Not scared to send it. Oh. Yeah, it looks like, I don't know what happened to Cody, but Flynn's got a line. Ryder's bike's facing the wrong way. Looks like he's going down the hill. Oh, getting back in that chute that held Braxton up for so long.
Ryder may have emptied his tank yesterday at the Grinding Stone Wind.
Yeah, watching him walk is painful. His lower back, he got at the street rhythm, definitely is feeling it. I think he gave it his all yesterday for sure, getting that first win. Oh, he's doing it again.
Not a big surprise that Cody is in the lead right now, but it is a big surprise that Braxton is the one putting pressure on. The last few Burros challenges, Braxton has really showed up and performed. Even in the races, he's getting top 10 results every race lately. Damn, Cody with a little jazz zap, little zippy zap. Oh, Flynn's got it revved up.
All right, we just got an update. We got a lead change. Cody's taking the lead over Braxton.
After Braxton switched up and started trying to go through a rocky climb instead of the bentonite soft stuff.
Yeah, it seems like Ryder and Cody can make that stuff. I mean, they're not afraid. I still can't believe Cody just sat here, chilled, and then went full send.
I think he had a plan before it started.
I think so. But again, I never saw it going that high. I mean, he said the YZ he's riding has got all the ponies. He said it's a hill climbing machine. It doesn't have much on the bottom, but dude, you
It's
get it
a
up
ported
there.
and polished head. It is a fire-breathing dragon.
Yeah, he said it was good out here. But again, he didn't have much of a tire either.
No.
No, I mean, everyone's got, it's good on the rocks, bad in the, need a paddle tire in this stuff. All right, I see Ryder.
Is that who that is?
That was,
Ryder's
yeah,
getting
was
back
right there.
Oh, Flynn not happy. That bentonite is giving Flynn a run for his money. I think that's his second attempt on that hill. They may have busted that bentonite just a little bit loose, and it's really kicking Flynn's ass right now.
Ryder may be getting closer to back in it because wherever they are, they've been for a minute.
Well, I wonder if they're going like around to the back because they can't go up this front, like over here.
Having to make a left.
Yeah. Cody sees that $500. Gator's got to get paid.
Uh-huh.
Well, if there's one guy who knows how to stack rocks, it's Cody Webb. So he'll spot those stacked rocks. Braxton, we just got word. Braxton, that little tip over, he's down. All right, so he's falling in behind Cody, letting his elder lead the way.
I can see a path at least in front of Braxton. Cody's gonna throw the goggles on backwards here, catch his breath. Watch Braxton beat this Sherco up while he tries to wedge it through here. Cody doing a little track work, setting himself up for success, while Braxton's doing a small workout. Two different riders, two different stages of their careers, two different techniques. Ryder may be in last right now, but he is not giving up once. Got her on the pipe. Oh, humping and pumping, and he decided it wasn't gonna make it and gave it a toss. It looks like Braxton has a line ahead of him, and it looks like Cody's got a wall.
It looks like they're down in a rocky canyon right now. It's got a chance of making it. Cody may be tucking back in behind Braxton now.
They said when they walked it. So no one's ever ridden this stuff. So they walked it. They said it'll go.
The riders
It's just gonna be
haven't
a lot of
walked it.
work.
The film crew walked it to
Yes.
make sure it was going to be possible.
I would say normally most film crew doesn't understand what these guys are capable of, but you guys out here with the hard enduro burros shooting all this stuff, they know what they can do, and that's probably one of my favorite things about this is it shows what these guys are capable of. And, and like if you're lucky enough to go free ride with them, it's insane. And I wish like the general public could see it. And this is doing a good job of bringing it to the masses, to the tube, to the YouTube.
Man, if I was a betting man, it's looking like Braxton's pulling ahead on this one.
That looks stupid.
Yeah, I just dented the balls out of my pipe. That's pretty cool.
Damn, he is just pounding his bike.
Did Ryder make it already?
Did Ryder make it?
Or James?
Oh, we're leading, he said.
We're leading?
Yeah.
God damn it. Yeah. I can't get out the other way. Fuck, it was so steep.
Braxton has got this thing wedged in here. This wedge rock here seems to be the Achilles tendon of this trail at the moment. He is hammering this Sherco trying to get it through. Cody's just patiently waiting in line, saving a little energy.
Lovely. Fucking lovely.
Anxious to see what Cody's technique is to get through here. Cody owns those bikes this year, and so I doubt he's going to be going at it with the same technique that Braxton is.
Oh, hopefully this is worth 500 bucks. Wrecking this thing.
Braxton sounds calm and collected. He's aware of what he's doing. Flynn's just trying to come to the party and hang out. He's starting in at the bottom of this little ravine the boys are at the top of. Looks like now he's got about just going 5 foot wall, 4 foot at least, 4 foot wall. More than the average human could get their bike up, ever, in a lifetime.
Holy crap, that was sketchy.
Cody's in the squeeze play. Trying to do a little perseverance, whatever, I can't say it, idiot, hillbilly stuff. Trying to preserve that there Yamaha. Ryder's out for a Sunday stroll, trying to pick up some lines.
We're getting conflicting reports about Ryder's status. He's going up, he's going down. Okay, we got 31 films over here telling us Ryder's fighting everything in his body, not to just send it back down the hill. Call it a day.
Trying to decide which way's best way here.
Damn, he's in between a rock and a hard place. That's a fact, Jack.
Braxton's still just a little bit in front of Cody. They're in this same gnarly canyon. Like I said, oh, I see. All right, the 513 is going the wrong direction. All right, so we've got Braxton's out and getting real close to the finish. Cody's on the last real hard obstacle, but we know he's got those trial skills, so he'll probably send it.
Ryder may be picking out a new line. We
Yeah,
thought he
maybe
was
he's going up
tapping.
the front. Let's go.
Deciding he's going to give that bit night a try.
Get on those big rocks, do a little hoppy. I hear it, he's wound it up.
Pipe.
Didn't go.
Didn't go.
What do you think of this?
Kind of stupid.
It's stupid?
It was good till here, and that's fucked right there.
I think Cody's gone around the squeeze play that Braxton went through. And him and Flynn are trying to take an alternative route that's not going to damage the bikes as bad.
Hey, what about to the left? Can you go in that crack right there?
We got word. Cody's doing some reconnaissance right now.
Cody has got off the bike and looking
Yeah.
for doable lines.
Which, hey, maybe not a bad idea. Like they said, Braxton was like going off in a bad direction, so.
Instead of burning energy,
Yeah.
having to turn the bike around.
All right, so we just got word, 4th place Ryder. We thought he was done and defeated, but he's just taking a different line. He knows he's behind, so.
Changing the approach up.
Cody and Flynn are back on the move. Flynn's just going to kind of preserve some energy here and pick apart Cody's lines. Let Cody do the hard work. Flynn is being easy on that throttle. Oh, Braxton's just above them on the ridge. It looks like he's to where it's about to open up and get a little flatter, and he's going to have a chance of wrapping this up. I'm not sure from where he is he can see those two, and if he knows he's got a good lead or if he thinks they may be coming up a sneaky line.
Hey, are you leaking oil?
Yeah, it gets hot.
All right, Ryder's gonna have to clear it out here. Clearing it out, good. Get her cleared out. Ready for this climb. At this point, nobody is covering much ground. Webb's gonna take a helmet off, do a little hike, move a few rocks, see if he can't make this a little more doable.
All right, so Braxton's is still in the lead, trying to get up on some gnarly big rock up there.
Dude, you don't have to. I'll get whatever. I'll give you $250.
We might have to help at the top of the
All right.
All right, Cody's gonna come back and give him a tug. It's an investment in his future.
We can split profit.
Yeah, I got you.
Braxton's decided the big rock may not be the technique, and he's going to try to.
I mean, it sounds like it's so chunky and nasty up there. Anything to get over some of that stuff.
It's going to be high risk.
Yeah. They said coming back down is pretty easy. I don't know.
This challenge has got him tired. Braxton still going forward. Every time we see a little glimpse of him again, he's always going forward.
Rear tire there.
Might start here. At least not the day after a race, so they're good and fresh. I know.
For anyone watching, we literally raced grinding stone yesterday. I'm pretty tired.
Hey, you guys have everybody mic'd up? Oh, I can't wait to hear that later.
You'll get to hear the shit they're talking about.
Cody James.
The little
Unlikely
teamwork.
combination pairing up.
Can you help get the front onto that?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh God. Oh shit.
Oh, Webb stalls it. Gonna have to give it a kick. Damn thing.
All right, go to your bike.
Webb's gonna go up here. Sounds like he's gonna get a parking spot. Leave that thing and head back.
Sorry, dude.
Oh no. Cody letting our flagger know how he's feeling about the situation right now.
Cody is returning the favor.
Yeah.
Damn, Flynn sends it.
Beautiful.
He may not have needed Cody, but Cody's gonna return the favor here and give him one last little tug. I'm pretty sure Ryder's following in Braxton's footsteps, which from the scene of what Cody and Flynn are going through is a good idea. I think if Braxton clears this, he's at the top of the damn mountain. He's gonna be going down to get to the flag.
All right, Braxton Hensey looks like he's started out right off the bat, first one up.
He's been in the lead most of the time.
Yeah, and then Cody got back by him, and then Cody took this line off to the left. Didn't work out for him, had to come back and fall in behind him, and they've gone back and forth a couple times, but looks like Braxton might be the first one to touch the flag. Then he's got to get back down with the flag in one hand.
Turned around up there and get back down.
Yeah. All right, so he's basically the last obstacle all the way at the very top of the big sheer cliff wall. You got to ride around that to get to the flag.
He's on the pipe.
Oh yeah, hear a nice echo, that deep.
He made it.
But did he do it?
Yeah.
Is he there? All right. Where Braxton Hensey on the Sherco, young gun, first year in the pro class.
He's going to be the first one to make it.
Well, you know, there he is. We can see him.
He's up there.
He is there.
He's waving the flag.
Yeah, he's waving it. Now he takes it and just throws it off. Go get it, boys. All right, Braxton's disappearing back out of sight.
I mean, we'll save a ton of time. Do you want to try this?
I haven't seen Ryder in a while.
No, Ryder's going behind a rock. He's taking a little rest.
He did what Riley did. He went and found him a hole to hang out in.
Do you want a spot?
Yeah, maybe if we clear the bushes out of here more.
James and Cody may have accepted defeat at this point.
I think so. We've got him mic'd up, so I can't wait to
You hear what Braxton says on the way back by.
Suck it, boys.
Wait a second.
I don't know how I'm gonna get a run for that though.
You don't think there's any way?
I don't know, probably, but. Oh, you made it.
I'm here. I'm here, guys. Here I am. Here I am.
Oh, Ryder's letting him know he's still there. Hadn't stopped yet.
Oh, look, Braxton. Okay, so look at this. So like the boy said, he is walking his bike down
Bulldogging it down.
sheer vertical madness. All right, is he on? Is he still? He's like
No, he is
skating
still
next to
bulldogging it down.
He said, "Screw going where I came up. We're going down this stuff."
He saw an animal trail up there.
Yeah. Oh, that is steep.
Cody gave it a go and it worked. It stuck. Ryder's doing a little rock stacking himself here. He's gonna have to pull this out all alone. You can hear how heavy these guys are breathing. They are putting in some effort.
All right, back on the bike, got it fired up. No, he's still off next to
Playing
it.
it
He's just,
safe.
yeah.
He's just bulldogging down.
You!
Ah, shit. Cody's not happy with the old kickstart. Cody is working that left leg out. No, he's going to get it with the right foot kick here. And give it, can he get this thing in the right RPMs? Nails it. Slides it right in.
Buckling his boot, maybe?
Yeah.
Getting the sand out?
May have had a
Oh,
mechanical.
There's what we need.
He's fired it up. He's back into bulldog
He's back
mode.
mode. I was talking about this wind, a nice little
Oh,
breeze. It feels delightful.
It's getting hot. What is it out here? 70?
It's got to be hotter than that. Oh, Braxton, big time bulldog move. All right, now he's off to that little shelf where Ryder threw his bike down, or his bike fell over.
Ah,
Cody touched
made it.
Cody Webb, number 2 to the top. Is he going to be number 2 to the bottom, or is Flynn going to have it?
All right, Cody said, nope, not going that way.
Didn't like it.
All right, James, we got our third rider touching the flag.
Cody came over to the edge. We thought they
Yep.
may come down, and he has
He did a quick
returned
180 and
back.
said no. It must be gnarly. Braxton's walking it again.
If Braxton bulldog down it, I guarantee you those other guys are.
Yeah.
Because he's got a little bit of youth courage.
Brain off, throttle on.
That brain off, throttle on goes a long way out here in hard enduro.
Yeah, that's where Cody got and looked at it and said, no, thank you. Wonder if they could just go on out the top. What's over there?
Does that actually go somewhere?
We walk down it.
Oh, so
Hey, one of the boys
yeah,
came down.
Flintstone's coming right off the spine that we can see. Looks like he's walking too. Cody said no thank. Oh no, Cody's up here on Braxton's line. Oh, you see him?
Stalled it. What a pain in the butt. I thought Braxton would have been down by now. This course is proven to be a little more challenging than it looks from the bottom. I don't know who I am. It looks impossible, but they do the impossible.
This looks scary as hell.
Oh, he's back.
Braxton making his last turn, pulling in. Get him up here to talk to us.
Well,
Oh, that's a lot of sweat.
what do you think? Was that a little more than you wanted?
That was hard.
Was it?
That was very hard. There is some of the biggest holes you've ever seen in your life out there, and you just have to be comfortable with just riding on the edges of them.
Where was the hardest part? Because once y'all got up basically once you got up to where Cody is, you cut in behind everything and we couldn't see you.
Yeah, so just back in there, I was able to sneak a line in on Cody that he didn't see, and that's a huge accomplishment because it's Cody freaking wet. So
Yeah.
I was able to sneak a line through where he didn't see and just find the flatter, smoother line, and I was able to get to the flag first.
How sketchy was that downhill where Cody he's already walked his bike.
Yeah.
You walked it a long way. It was
Yeah.
straight down, wasn't it?
Yeah, I bulldogged that whole thing down, and it was scary. There was no stopping. I was going as slow as I could go, and I was still cooking down that hill.
Was the line you ended up coming down was it a much better option than going the way you went up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the line I went down, out here you can go down steeper things than you can go up just because of traction. So
Yep.
I was able to take a lot more of a straighter shot down and not have to kind of zigzag up the hill as much.
All right, second place, Cody Webb. Well, we got reports that you and James Flynn had teamed up at some point, and we were like, if these two guys are teaming up, it must be gnarly. Was it just a big rock trying to get up on it, or?
Yeah, it was just like no run, weird edges, and I got up the first one without help, but then I had one right after that I was scared to do, and James was like, you don't need to help me, and I'm like, dude, I want to help on the next one. It doesn't matter.
Well, so awesome strategy off the start. You just let everybody go, let the dust settle, waited 30 seconds, and then you took an awesome wall ride, basically caught up to the lead just from last place. So had you been eyeballing that, or did you just kind of wait and see what
I was
doing?
honestly going to go up the creek, and then none of them made the hill, and I was like, well, I can make a bunch of passes now, so.
You had the high horsepower motor out there and decided to go with the hill climb.
Yeah, I had like, I for sure would have had it, but I got into a spot and it was just like so, I had to get off the bike and fix it. You saw me take off my helmet. Like that's where I turned around to follow Braxton, and then I went to the dumbest line of all time. So I turned around, I'd rather go up a huge ledge and push through a crack.
Sorry, James. That was way harder than I thought it was going to be.
It's all good. That was proper. Like that was proper hard enduro right there. Proper.
Did you do the no stop splatter to the right?
Yeah.
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 That probably went pretty good.
Yeah, it went fine.
My way went really good too, but I was just so scared to do it.
Right. Your way is scarier.
Yeah, I know.
But Trials guy can pretty much like stuff anything at the bottom. And
I can stuff and rev and go. I have a hard time getting going on a slab. So I was like, I'll just start from zero.
I got to a point where I just had to go up too. Like after I went through that crack, I wasn't going back down the crack. No. That's where I kind of felt defeated. I really wanted to be down here when I was up there.
Thanks for tuning in for another episode of the Burros. Braxton is earning his spot up here with the top dogs. The boys are beaten up, a little salty towards the film crew, but they'll be back for another one. Thanks for tuning in.